You know, I haven't touched this thing in a while. And I've been putting off some stuff. And something I've really been putting off is dealing with my horrible braking system. I want to get rid of the ABS system completely. I want to get rid of the LSPV on this thing, even though I already made a video about replacing it and redoing all that. I don't want it. I want this brake system to be very simple. And I have a new master cylinder. So I'd like to get that replaced too. So basically it's just going to be a straightforward, no ABS, no LSPV, just a straight normal brake system, because that's what I want. Okay, essentially the top two lines feed the whole ABS unit. So, and everything's labeled. So this is for the front. These two are the front left and front right lines, these two. This is for the rear, and this goes back to the rear. So it goes through the ABS module and controls brake fluid that goes back to the rear. So we just kind of have to figure out what needs to be done. So I'm going to start by dealing with the rear brakes first, which are these two lines right here. Wait, is that tightening? Yeah. All right, easy enough. One line down. This guy's going to the rear through the ABS, so this line needs to come here somehow. And for now, I think I'm going to do a really ugly, just simple bend to get it there. Actually, let me see if I can get this out of the way too. Okay, yeah, just like that. That was simple. Don't ever need that sensor again. Oh. Oh boy. Alright. Cool. Let's bend this to get to there somehow. Wow, I mean, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Well, I shouldn't have spoke too soon. Just because I don't want to get confused, even though I'm replacing this, I'm just going to do all the work now and then replace it later, because it's two lines at the end of the day. So I'm going to keep the original on here for now, because I don't want to screw this up. So this is going to the brake booster, and from the LS motor, I just use the original line. It's a different size, so I just got a little coupler here. So if anyone's wondering like how the LS motor is going to be given vacuum to the booster, that's how. Just a little clamp. Okay, and then I'll get this electrical line out of the way. I want this whole ABS unit gone. I got 3 lines left, and I think 4 bolts hold it on. Maybe these are for the ABS unit. Hold on, let me just pop these off. Can the whole thing come out now? Yeah, alright, no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. This is all a part of the ABS, I guess. Wow, that's a lot of wires. I didn't think there'd be that much going on. Okay, well, the unit's out. Now we got, look at all this room. Woohoo! I'm gonna go ahead and replace this master cylinder. So I have 2 lines to figure out here still. This is the front right and this is the front left. Down here on this T beneath this master cylinder, this is the feed from the master cylinder. This was the feed for the front ABS part of the module, and then this is the LSPV that goes to there, and we don't need that anymore. So I'm going to get rid of both of these and rebend. This one shouldn't be bad at all. I think I can route this down and I don't even have to do much. This I may cut here, peel this back, reflare it so it's really nice and tight, and everything. I mean, it should just look a whole lot better. So I'm gonna start with this one first, and by taking these two lines off. Not too bad. Now, I mean, it's a little long, and I didn't really show how I bent that. I just did it right now. So it's a little long right here, but that's all right. Here's the line I'm getting rid of, but here's the line that I want to put there, and that's a little long to kind of try to morph into that. Well, let me get this line out of the way first. That's out of the way now. Cool. Yeah, see, if I just did that right there, that's where the brake line's going to be. So I don't really want that. Double flares takes two, so like this is the, I already took the first one off, this is the second one. So now you put that on. We'll do it again. We should have a nice double flare. All right, that looks good. All right, cool. Put my connector in and my brake booster hose back in, and this is essentially done. Now we got to go delete the brake line that goes to the load sensing proportioning valve, and that actually comes down to this bracket right here. So I'm gonna undo this, take off this bracket, undo this, follow this line all the way back. We're gonna follow it and just start taking it off. My LSPV used to sit here. I've already taken it off, and if you need to know how, I already made a video on it, and I'm not doing it again. Here's the two lines you're left with. This goes to your rear brakes, and this comes from your master cylinder. And you could probably reuse this bracket that I got from up there. You could probably reuse this somehow here. Or you just get one of these, and I'm gonna tighten this onto here, straighten it out, and just connect them and call it a day. And then, I mean, I'm done. Okay, yeah, that's tight. All right, cool.